Hello.
Hi, I'm,
Okay, so
I'm Dr. Greenberg.
is this for youth therapy med spa?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So this is going in Cavalachi's building, 91 Bedford Road.
Okay.
Where the garden center used to be. the flower
Yeah.
shop.
Right.
Now, you didn't provide us with pictures of the neighboring stores. Do you happen to have that with you?
It's really, there's only things across the street and there's really nothing on either side because it's like it's the last building on the left. There's nothing next to it.
So we approved Untied, which is the hair salon there. Do we know anything
I don't
else
remember
that's there?
Is it, do we know which
The,
tenement they're going in? Is it
The
middle?
dentist.
Is it the middle
I
one?
have, you should have one picture that shows the building looking from across the street. Like,
Are you
Mostly.
going to be next to the hair salon?
yes, right next to
Okay.
the hair
So right
salon.
in the middle.
It's right in the
Untied?
middle. You got the 91
Untied is the hair
Bedford, then
salon.
it looks the
That's
same.
right, yeah.
Yep.
And is this
Oh.
building standard signage? Does Tavalachi come up with his own standard, or is he allowing the tenants to do different things?
I mean, it just happens to be that they're all doing the same
Yeah.
Yeah,
font.
they
and-
should.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was,
Yeah, we're trying
No,
to
it's
make
not
it
ours.
consistent.
No, I like
did
it.
you make any of the other ones?
No, I think, you're the doctor,
I'm
correct?
the
Yeah, he's
I'm
not
the
the
doctor.
sign
I'm the
company.
owner of the
Oh, okay.
spot. Yeah, no, I'm using the same sign company that did all the other ones though.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Seems
the only
fine.
thing I'd ask is, which sounds like you're doing anyways, or you can put a requirement that it does match all the materials, the dimensions.
What are the
everything matches
materials?
the other.
Could you
It's
tell us
like
what the materials are?
Yeah, it's a plastic composite. It's the same
Oh.
material that the other signs are made out of.
High
I think it's
density.
listed there.
Yeah, I was looking at another one that did not have the list.
You know, and are all the signs 65 inches? I mean,
Okay.
you know, it would be nice if they're all consistent.
Yeah,
No,
it fits in the gable. It's the same size as the other ones that fits in the gables.
This one.
Okay. Is there a way to note on the approval
I
that?
can write that down.
So it's the same gray as the 91 Bedford? I'm
It's
just
a-
looking at, I'm looking at a Google picture.
It looks like this, you call this color.
That color,
Right.
Well,
because
these
this
should
is
be
what
the
I'm
same. Are
seeing.
these the same?
It's hard to say.
So this is what I'm seeing.
I mean, the
Google.
color of the background is probably slightly different because it's matching. We're trying to match our color, but it's the same
Uh-huh.
material and size.
Okay,
Okay, but then that's different, then it's not matching. the
it's
others.
not matching
That's
the
why I
others.
was, okay. It would,
Yeah, I don't think the background is identical to the other. I don't think either of them are the same exact color
So it doesn't have.
on either side.
It just has 91.
I mean, it's close, but not the exact same
I
color.
mean, wouldn't it be
I mean,
nice
'cause
if
they're
they were the
different
same
colors.
background and the white, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, the white's similar.
But
Yeah,
it's-
it's
you already have different ones.
Are they different?
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
right,
tell
I
from here.
they're
I
very
don't think
similar.
that
I
was
mean,
you.
I didn't approve it. I wasn't here.
but I don't
Is
think
it
the
true or-
91
is-
Bedford, the 91 Bedford's gray. The other one's is not on the.
The other
hair
one's like
salon.
the taupe-ish color though?
Yeah, and ours is like in between. It's like similar to the hair salon one.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's bad that they don't have all
I mean,
the
it's
same.
already.
Well, it's already
So-
not the same, you know.
And he's going to be
And
matching.
how many more opportunities for signs are there along the frontage? Is that
I
it?
know I just actually got one more for Chapel Smiles. I don't know where they're going, but they're also at 91 Bedford Road. They're
Yeah,
coming.
but that sign actually doesn't, I gave you, I think, a printout of where his is gonna go, which is, it's a different angle. It doesn't face the same side of the building.
It's on the side
The
of the
building
building,
is
right?
too nice handsome.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, again, I wish they would all be the same, but if two of them are different already, then I'm okay with it.
I mean, they're very similar. I think they look very consistent.
Is the lettering the same white as the other signs, white?
What do you mean? So it's not the same font.
No, the lettering, the color, I'm sorry, the white. Is it white, is it not white? Yeah, you can't tell from.
It says white. Here, and it looked like it was white. I'm looking for Untied.
Okay, well, you know better than I do, it's 100 bucks.
I know. I mean, this is Benjamin Moore That's
That's
the
for the
background color.
Oh, which color is that, the Benjamin?
Benjamin Moore.
Stardust, I don't know what
Stardust.
No idea what that is.
Do you want me to get the untied file?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it here,
Yeah, they may
or
well
not the
be.
file, but
Oh, so this is the Stardust. So it's kind of
yeah,
taupe.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it,
nice.
it works, and again,
Yeah.
when I look at this, it looks to me like they're the same, because you can't
Yeah,
tell.
and it kind of looks like maybe this one is the same.
And so,
It's a
I was
nice
assuming
color.
this was just a print, but
It
is
is
this
a print.
different bands of colors, or is that a
no,
bad
that's
print?
just,
It's just a print, you see here
That's
too.
what I thought.
It's like there was no.
it's one color. It's a
But this
solid
is-
color.
this is
The
going to be
Stardust
the
looks
color.
nice.
Yeah, it does.
It's a taupe.
Yeah,
It is.
it's pretty, it's nice.
Warm-
It goes with
a
the-
warm violet.
It also goes
undertone.
with the siding.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to tell without having these color names.
Oh, I totally see.
What do they have? Are they having a party next door?
I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's a school function, one of the schools.
Someone's it's always happening to pick up the Wi-Fi here. And I can't use.
I think I was.
This is 91 Bedford.
They haven't.
Does it have a color?
Um, Sorry.
Stardust, it's the same.
Oh,
It's the
perfect,
same,
okay, great,
All
okay,
right.
okay, you're approved, they Stardust also, so these are,
Okay,
Very
so
good.
that's a good thing.
yeah,
And thank you.
thank you very much.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's going.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you. Are Tracy and Jeff joining you?
Hi, good evening. I'm
Hi.
Eric Jacobson, the architect for the Pearl Mutters. I don't believe they're going to be able to tie in.
Okay.
So let me know when you'd like me to start.
You can go ahead.
Okay, so, I'm their architect, and we're proposing a one-story addition to the left side of the house. And Karen Young is my assistant this evening, if she could share the screen. And maybe start with a photograph of the front of the house, Karen, if you could. I'll start with that. So that's what the house looks like, this lovely house with a wraparound porch and kind of a low pitched roof. So as we go to the floor plan or the front elevation, we'll go to what we're proposing. There's a left side picture of what we're going to be building out off to on that side. So that that double door, that patio door, and those rotten stairs, those are being removed. We're going to move the air conditioning unit, and we're going to come out off that side of the house. So Karen, why don't you go to the floor plan, if you could, on page 5. We'll start with the floor plan, page 5. So this is our proposed floor plan. We're coming out 24 feet to the left, going back 20 feet. And then in the back of the house, we're having a small wood deck with mahogany decking and cable rail system. And then there's a little entry vestibule we're creating in the back. So you see this is a master bedroom suite, cathedral ceiling inside, with a master bathroom and closet also.
Oh, so they're putting the master on the first floor.
That is correct, yes, right. Also part of this project, which
Right.
really doesn't go in the front elevation, we're doing some interior alterations and we're replacing some windows, but the windows are direct replacements. So we're not changing the look or the perimeter of the windows. We're just taking out the old single glazed windows and putting in new contemporary windows of double hung type. So there's the second floor alterations that we're doing. Again, replacing 4 windows in the front, same size, same look. So if we go to the front elevation, the proposed front elevation, Karen. So there we go. We see the front elevation. There's our addition on the left. We are using the same type of cedar siding. It's cedar clapboards. It's a 3/4 by 10 with a 7.5-inch exposure, which matches what's on the existing. Similar type window and grill pattern. Same roofing. They just re-roofed the house a year or two ago, so it's an asphalt architectural style shingle, and we're matching the shutters also, as you see the detail there too. And if we go around to the left side, a similar roof pitch as we tuck in underneath the wide rake overhang that we have there, which we're mimicking in our addition, and you can see the stairs and the deck and the little vestibule that we have out the rear. So if you have any questions, I'd be happy to entertain it.
What's called a door in the basement of the new addition? There's no.
Yeah, that's an access panel because we have a crawl space underneath there. So by code, we have to have some type of access into that space. And it just wasn't practical to do it from inside the house without cutting a big section of the concrete out. So we decided to put in a little access panel, which you won't see from the front. It's below the crest of a hill and it's around the side. And it'll be landscape.
You don't need stairs, or you jump in to get into it? How do you get into
Well,
it?
the crawl space is only about 4 feet high. So when you open that little access door, you'll be just stepping into a concrete floor that's on a slope.
You okay with that, with an access panel or slope? Hill all up?
So that's just a wood panel.
It's
That's
a
just
ma-
wood.
It's a metal access.
Oh, metal. Uh-huh.
Mhm, yes.
Back elevation is it's the back elevation. This is the back elevation and it goes.
They're not changing.
I like
Fine.
it. I like it.
Yeah,
It's nice.
it's nice.
Very nice.
Okay,
You're good.
okay, you're approved.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Presentation.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Tell them hi from Ann.
I will do that, yes. Mhm.
Is that it?
That's it.